Oh yeah, so DJI has finally released the power combo, which means that we can now get the power module instead of the front display module for the DJI Action 2. One thing that I wanted to go into what the differences are. The other thing then, as you can see, we have a whole lot of audio adapters here. So I'm gonna go through what works and what doesn't work with the DJI Action 2, because everything has changed again. The way that DJI has done things in the past is that they had audio adapters. So if you take the Pocket 2, they had their audio adapters. There was a small DJI USB-C audio adapter that you could buy. Then there was an adapter by Boya that Boya made for it, and Saramonic even made a nice lav mic which had the USB-C connector. And then obviously with the Pocket 2 we got the do it all handle and the wireless microphone, and it also has a 3.5mm jack in the side. If you buy the creators combo, you get this, right? Now the problem with that is they don't work with the Osmo Action 1 and they don't work with the Action 2 at all. For the DJI Osmo Action 1 there was the Synova adapter, which basically you pop out the battery door. A bit violent about that. Come on. You plug this in and you have your USB port so you can still charge, and you have your audio port here in the back. Also again, Boya made an adapter like this for the Osmo Action 1, which is different from the one for the Pocket. And these adapters don't work with the Action 2 either, because they are specific to the DJI Osmo Action 1. The good news is that DJI has gone with the Action 2 and basically said, we are just implementing a standard audio, USB audio interface. So any USB audio interface that has a microphone port will work, which is great. It means there's lots and lots and lots of adapters that work. Now that's not specified officially anywhere, but the reason I figured that one out was that at the same time as DJI announced the DJI Action 2, they also announced the DJI mic, the microphone, the wireless microphone set that they are making, coming out. And that has a standard USB interface. So I figured, well, let's try it with the Rode Wireless Go 2, which is the same thing, just from Rode, and that works. So either way, that's neither here nor there. Let's get into it and see what the differences are, and then I will be doing audio tests, and you can sort of get a few sound bites to hear how it sounds with different microphone adapters. I will be using the Rode SmartLav Plus, and for the occasions where I need TRS instead of TRRS, I have the adapter, so it will be the same microphone for everything that I'm testing with. So that's neither here nor there. First things first, so we have the display module. This is the combo that came out first. This combo costs $519. It is a similar amount in Euro and in other markets. And the thing that you don't get with the power module, then obviously you don't get the front screen, but there is more. So the power module is a bit slimmer, right? It has the same as the display module. It has the USB-C port. It has the connector on the top, which is magnetic. It has the SD card slot on the back. It has the power button and it has no screen. The other thing that you don't get with the power module is the extra microphones. See, the DJI Action 2 is waterproof on its own, and it has one microphone in the front, which obviously also is waterproof. With the display module, the display module is not waterproof. So when you have this combo and you want to dive, you would need the dive housing or something like that. But the other thing you get here is you get a microphone here, you get a microphone here on the back. I believe that's the microphone, and you get another microphone here, so you have 4 microphones in total now. But on the battery module, there are no microphones. So you don't get better audio with the power module. That's one drawback. And that's one more reason why you would want a better audio solution, especially with the power module. The other thing you don't get in the power combo is this little guy. This is the tripod mount and the mount that also can be used with the little Louis surface, so you can stick it to surface. You don't get that in the power combo. So there is things that they've taken out. You get the necklace and you get the GoPro compatible DJI mount. Those things are in the power combo. This one isn't. No microphones, no display. So first things first, the biggest culprit that I came across is that not every audio adapter actually has a microphone capability built in. And the sellers and also Amazon aren't always quite clear about that. So I actually ended up with 3 brands here, well, 2 brands here that didn't have microphones, so they were useless to me. So Ugreen makes this little gadget here, which is a 3.5mm here in the top and a USB-C connector, which I figured was neat because it was nice and tiny. No good. There's no microphone profile in that. Ugreen also make this one, same story, no microphone. And then there's these 2, they are from the same brand. It's actually a package that comes with the 2 in them. I will link them below. No good either. So that's all the binables. The other thing I had was I had I have a Denon headset that came with my Motorola Razr 5G, and that has a USB-C connector. So that's the first one I'm going to start with. Turn the camera on. And the way you can find out for sure this is working is by plugging it in, and then a little microphone logo will appear. So plugging the headset here in firmly, and you can see on the screen that there is a little microphone logo besides the 100% battery indicator. And this is how it sounds with the Denon microphone from the Denon headset. Okay, stop that recording. I will also do the recording with and without the display module, so we'll take this off. Okay. This is how it sounds with only the front microphone of the DJI Action 2. Okay. This is how it sounds with the 3 microphones of the display module and the 1 microphone in the DJI Action 2. Oh, well, yeah, it should be. We'll use the other one, so there's definitely no extra microphones then. Put this display module aside. So we are plugging the Rode Wireless Go 2 into DJI Action 2. Logo is up. Recording. This is how it sounds with the Rode Wireless Go 2 with the internal microphone. This is how it sounds with the Rode Wireless Go 2 with the Rode SmartLav Plus connected to it. I also came across this cable here. I think that was from the company Pulos, but I will be linking it below. And what you see on this here is when I plug this in, okay, start the recording. And what you see there is it goes and it basically pulses. I have nothing connected to it. This cable is literally not working. I was originally intending to use this for connecting to something like the Posugear, which doesn't have a USB interface, so I didn't need an extra cable. But this is either broken or not usable. The reason why I don't think it is broken is that it was also specified for the DJI Pocket, but it doesn't work with the DJI Pocket either, so this just seems to be rubbish. Goes in the pile. The next one you have is the Kiwibird. This has a headphone and microphone logo on the cable. So you plug that in. Plug the SmartLav in. And for this I need TRRS. So this is what it sounds with the Kiwibird USB Audio Adapter and the Rode SmartLav Plus. We then have a Posugear audio adapter, which is really tiny, which is neat. Again, this is TRRS, this is headphone and headset. Plug this in. This is the audio with the Posugear USB audio adapter and the Rode SmartLav Plus. Very good. And then we get to the more interesting ones. So this one here, I can't remember what brand it is, but I will leave a link below for it. This adapter has, again, microphone and headphones separate. So we will need the adapter again. It's a bit bigger, but it's still very handy. Plug in the microphone. Gets detected. This is the USB audio adapter with a separate microphone and headphones jack, which I will be linking below. And then the last two I have, they are from the same company. They are from a company called ManJiaHui. I'll leave links for all of this below. Now, what's special about these two is they have a TRRS connector for headset and for headset, so basically microphone and headphones in one. But the other thing they have is they have a USB-C connector that you can charge the DJI Action at the same time, which is quite practical. So if we start with the silver one of them. Plug the microphone in, hit record. So this is how it sounds with the silver ManJiaHui connector. The result should really be the same, but I will be doing it an audio sample with both of them for completeness. this is how it sounds with the black ManJiaHui with the Rode SmartLav Plus connected to it. So that's the audio adapters that I have dug up. So essentially we have 5 different USB-C audio adapters. We have a headphone from Denon that came for the Motorola Razr 5G. The Rode Wireless Go 2 works with this, where the receiver has the USB audio interface. Obviously the DJI microphone, the DJI wireless microphone set will work with this. Now the other thing then is my original testing I did with a Trond USB sound card that has a USB-A connector, and for that I used this little USB hub. The nice thing about this is that this little USB-C hub, and I will be leaving a link for that also below, I haven't seen it on sale in the US, but it is on the British version of Amazon, and I think also on the German one. So I will be leaving links for this. What this has, it has a USB-C charge connector for PD charging. It has a USB-C data connector, so you could connect your USB sound card there. It has 2 USB 2 connectors and the USB 3 connector, so you could also connect your sound card there if you want to. So that also is a way of allowing you to charge the camera at the same time as having a microphone connected to it. So little disclaimer, I have not been sponsored for this video. All the equipment you see here is my own equipment, yeah, I hope this helps, and all the links are below. And if you found this content useful, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you for another one. Sláinte. Coffee. That one went off. You're still here. Like, subscribe. Bye.